We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1. Down 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Simeon is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the concrete staircases, and gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Olson stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped straight up. Minaya is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Austin Allen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Darno.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. That will bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. So now to the plate, Garrett Cole. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches, and he doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he throws him on the breaking ball that time. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Manaea. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No pitcher.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
That last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And now pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-0 on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Popped him up. Moustakas waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Sean Manaea comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pitch on the way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey,
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Davis going back. Gone! Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. They'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Standing in now, Mark Hanna. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he pops it up. Kemp onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And it's gone. At the plate now, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He is Mero Petit, been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Mero Petit.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 39.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
To first, he's right there, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Matt Olson tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Hanna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on to defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. In there for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Got to lock this AB in.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Hops this one up, and this will land foul. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Austin Allen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Stephen Piscotty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now pitcher number 16, Leon.
Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1, here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's safe. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Last strike now for Oakland. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending the runner right there. They needed a run to tie the game, and it was going to take a great play to get him, but that's just what happened. Wow, that was close, but the 1-run margin stands.
This evening's game